Hey guys, RABBITZ here, and I'm so excited for Five Nights at Freddy's 3, so I'll be talking about it. I'll be starting by analyzing the trailer and then making my opinion about it, and the same will go with the preview images on Steam. So let's get started. So the trailer begins in the hall, where there seems to be posters and drawings made by kids. But that's not all. Let's analyze some parts. Okay, so we got the obvious existing ones, Freddy, Chica, Bunny, and Foxy on the drawings. And then we see kind of blurred drawings of what seems to be the puppet and balloon boy. So that shows us that the new animatronics we got introduced to from Five Nights at Freddy's 2 already existed before Five Nights at Freddy's 3. After the whole scene, we get the yellow text saying, "He will come back," which could be meaning to an animatronic we already know, or a new animatronic that will make an appearance on Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Then we get another whole scene with an arcade machine at the end of it, possibly referring to the arcade minigames of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, also making a reference that Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is going to continue with the story of Freddy's Pizzeria or Freddy's Family Diner. And this is the scene that made me think about more questions that need answers. Only the words "he always does" after the scene of the text "he will come back." So it means he was on Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2, or he was on the restaurants before this horror house. After that scene, we see the traditional 3 animatronics line scene. Now I don't know what to expect for this, more than it makes me want to play Five Nights at Freddy's 3 for more than 5 months to figure out what is happening. So the simple scene of Bunny slowly moving his eye, Freddy without eyes, and Chica totally petrified made me think these questions, and I'm going to speed them up a little bit and put text so you can see them, okay?
Is Bunny's eye going to be a camera? Is someone inside the fridge making reference of the staring puppet scene of Five Nights at Freddy's 2? Is this game that shows why the old models are so destroyed? Is Bunny the first of the 3 animatronics that became alive in 2 parts of the other animatronics to upgrade himself? Is Bunny actually being controlled by us? Is Chica deactivated? Why Freddy has no eyes? Why Bunny moved his eye? Why Bunny the first one to get live? Sorry, I wrote down just so many questions. Was Bunny the first one to get live thanks to a puppet? Who gave life to them? Why was Bunny the only one moving? Why does the new animatronic and Bunny look alike? Is Bunny looking at the puppet? Was the puppet another Bunny before becoming the puppet? Was the puppet the animatronic of Five Nights at Freddy's 3? And yes.
And now this last part has some details, but those details are also in the preview images, but I'm still going to explain them. So I'll explain some details and try to do good guesses. Remember, they're guesses. I'm not saying I know everything. So I'll explain. The 2 side lights in front of your office and behind the animatronic cannot be toggled. That's what I feel like. They cannot be toggled. The golden Freddy suit behind the new animatronic is for the workers to act like animatronics on the horror house. And the masks of the animatronics behind the new animatronic are for the teenagers who made it to the other side of the horror house or for the workers to use. Opinions and theories. Okay, so now my opinion. What else can I say? It's goddamn awesome and scary. I even got the chills by watching the trailer. Yep. And also looked at the comments of people being angry because there's one animatronic. But who cares? It's going to be scary. Why? Well, let's look at the map. Okay, so I got the image here and I'm checking it out. And also I'm gonna edit it in while I'm editing the video. So notice an arrow showing a little square over the camera 10. Now that could be an entrance/exit, and maybe the entrance/exit is closed and the new animatronic wants to get out of the horror house. Maybe you're supposed to not let him get out, and the only door you can control is the one on the left of your office. And it means that if the animatronic wanted to get out, he could have to go... Oh, wait, someone's messaging. What? Oh, someone's messaging... Stop messaging me on Steam, god damn it! Okay. God damn... Okay, so anyway, so... like the door is on your left of your office and you have the control to that door and he may want to get out. Maybe you are supposed to close it and not let him get out, but not only that, just because you don't have a door on your office, he could get in like on the trailer and kill you. But maybe you're supposed to interact with other things so he doesn't get to you. So I think you need to make him go from different place to another place and make him get distracted so he doesn't come to your office and kill you. So that's what I think. Now here we have the preview images of Steam Greenlight, and they all have special stuff. First, the new mechanism image. This has all the things that we will be in control of and that will make the game harder. Audio devices, camera system, and ventilation. Audio devices is for when the cameras fail and we need to hear where the animatronic is. Camera system is pretty simple for the cameras. And ventilation to not run out of air. If any of these fail, you need to reboot any of the systems, and I guess they'll take time. While any of these has an error, you may not be able to use it. Maybe. Also, the ventilation failing could be lethal because of low oxygen. So we will need to be administrating all these mechanisms. That's what I think. Then here we got two images of what seems to be the same hole, but from different camera perspectives. In the first one, we can see that the camera has more static and there's a foxy head at the end of the hole. Also, there's a blue click button with 2 arrows on the top right and 3 dots on the bottom left. In the second one, we can see the camera with not much static, the foxy head, the new animatronic, and this time 2 dots. I really don't know what the dots could do, and yeah, I could try to guess, but I really don't find any function to this. And now on the last 2 images, we see the box of toy animatronic masks, Bonnie's guitar, and the classic toy plushies garbage can and fan. Then on this other image, there is the same office, but from a different perspective, and it has a red light. So that's weird, because on the trailer, that doesn't happen. There's no red light. But there's many possibilities. Scott edited this image, or he edited the trailer, or it was a mistake, or it's making a reference to the letters. Yep, remember how the letters are yellow and then become red? Well, maybe it means something. But I couldn't figure out what after 3 days of thinking. So I just came with the easy idea. The closer it gets to you, the more crazier he becomes. Also, I would like to point out what a lot of people may have discovered already, but this new animatronic looks like the Dark Bunny that many fans of Five Nights at Freddy's know. But yeah, I mean, no big rabbit teeth in front, very shiny eyes, that cute smile. This could have been a foreshadow, something that was about to come out, but we were too blind, or at least I was too blind, to think that Shadow Bunny meant a third game. Also, there's a little thing that could make something different on this theory. I mean, it has a lot of things that look like, except for how the head is. I mean, the Dark Bunny is chubby and this one has a perfect rounded head, so it's not the same. So I cannot say that it's actually the same thing, so I'll leave it as your choice. Now, many people could say that this new animatronic is Shadow Bunny, but I already showed something that could disprove that theory, or that the new animatronic is a hybrid. Now, I guess that could be a good theory, but I don't see anything from Chica, Freddy, or Foxy. At least it should have a hat, a microphone, wings, or a hook, but it has none of those. I think it's more Bunny than anything else. It has buttons, Bunny's face type, Bunny's ears, and Bunny's nose. But still, the freaking team, man, so goddamn close to freaking figure out what the hell the animatronic is. Nothing! It's nothing! Jesus Christ! The fuck! Sorry for getting angry, but I cannot fucking find who the new animatronic is. But really, I mean, it says right there with the text. It's been always there. And maybe it was always there from the games, or he's referring again to the freaking restaurants before. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Remember to comment something. I really would enjoy to read your comments and know any other theories of what the new animatronic could be, or anything else you know about the game. Just let me know in the comments. That's okay. Don't worry. I'll just wait. I'll wait.